So, yeah, it's like the measure of success has to change in life. And by the way, this is important because if you don't do that, you manage to get caught in your mind and the psychological, like, damage that could happen if you don't reach the same goal makes you feel as though you're not a success. That's not true. There's just always a different shift. Yo, I remember when, you know what I'm saying, Vince Carter was jumping out the gym, bro.
Right.
Like, yo, he shifted his whole game and three crazy. Still can jump if he wanted to, but them ankles, you know what I'm saying, they
ain't gonna.
That's what I'm saying. Right. So it's about, those are the people that I look up to, bro.
You said something very interesting.
Yeah.
Because I've heard people say this about Michael, is that he kept trying to replicate the success that he had with Thriller. And Dirty Diana was a great album. It sold 8 million copies and subsequent albums that came out after that. But it wasn't Thriller. And it drove him to a point that if it didn't do 30 million, 40 million, 60 million copies, he didn't feel like it was successful. You said, I got in my mind early on that if I don't do the physical number that Confessions did, I'm okay with that. How were you able to do that, Usher? Because we're measured by our success. Because people judge you by what you did as a younger you. Yeah. They don't compare you to anybody else that's in your genre currently. They compare you to a younger you.
Well, they shouldn't. What?
Come on with it, Usher. Come on with it. See, I know I get it out of y'all. See what he's saying? Y'all better leave that battle alone. Y'all keep on talking about y'all the king of this and king of that. No. I'm sitting with the king right here.
You know, I'll just tell you two things on King Talk, right?
Okay.
But the Confessions, right? Again, if you are living by the applause, you will die by the boos. T.I. told me that.
Yeah.
And it's spot on.
It is.
If you live for the applause, you're gonna die by the boos. You gotta do what you gotta do. And you gotta make your offering as clear as it could potentially be, because it's gonna serve at least one person. Because that's why we really do it, right? We do it because we wanna offer something that's gonna be the right dialogue or the right help or the right moment or the right service to whatever needed to happen in that moment, the celebration, the love making, the baby making, the ability to be emotional and finally be able to say what you really mean to this person. You know, be true to that.